Shivaya Gurave Namah, Shri Matre Namah, by bowing down to the Divine Mother, Father of the Universe, Parampita Parameshwara, Ma Lalita Tripura Sundari, with the blessings of Jagadguru Adi Shankaracharya, Sringeri Jagadguru Bharati Tirtha Swamiji, and my beloved Kanchi Mahaperiyava. I welcome you all into my channel, Inner Journey with Lakshmi. So today, as part of the video, let's try to understand how to detect the presence of negative energy. And if negative energy is detected, how do we get rid of that negative energy? And how to prevent the negative energy in the first place? Let's try to look at all of these things one by one. Let's try to understand how to get rid of black magic, evil eye, negative energy, depression, mood swings. Now, before going into the subject, let's understand what is negative energy. Negative energy need not necessarily be spirit or need not necessarily be black magic. Even if you're consistently vibrating at a low frequency, then your frequency is reduced to so low that it starts vibrating at the frequency of an evil spirit. And that is also called a negative energy. In that case, you are the source of negative energy. So you need to start chanting some mantras or doing prayers regularly and smudge yourself to get rid of that negative energy. A disease can generate negative energy, depression can generate negative energy, and of course, you all know evil spirits and black magic is the main source of negative energy. Energy need not always necessarily have to be a black magic or evil spirit. So, now, how to detect negative energy at home? If you have gone out somewhere and while coming back, you don't feel like going into your house, you feel demotivated to go back to your house. That is a classic example of negative energy. Now, everything is fine in your life. Your relationship is fine. Your finances are fine. Your children are fine. Everything is fine. Everything is going great. But still, you have no peace of mind. That is negative energy. Nothing is working out for you. How much ever you try, nothing is working out for you. Then, yes, there is a presence of negative energy. Nightmares. You don't know why you are having nightmares, and your hands are always sweating at nights. That is also a presence of negative energy indication. You feel lazy and lethargic without any health issue. That can also be an indication of negative energy. You are demotivated, you are depressed towards everything without any proper reason. That is also an indication of the presence of negative energy. Now, you have physical health issue, physical discomfort. You go to the doctor, get everything checked, and nothing is there in your body. That can also mean the presence of a negative energy. So, out of all the pointers that I have just mentioned, if one pointer is matching or two pointers is matching, we cannot confirm that there is a presence of negative energy. Only when more than 2 points are matching, then we can confirm that there is the presence of negative energy. Now, you have listened to all the pointers. Now, if you feel that you can confirm the presence of negative energy, then what can you do about it? Let's look at it. You need to follow a simple procedure on Sunday or Amavasya or a day on which both Sunday and Amavasya is falling together. You need to pick such a day and you need to do the procedure that I'm going to explain in the evening during Sandhya time. Sandhya time means you all know 25 minutes before sunset. You need to take an ash guard. You need to rotate 3 times around your house by chanting a particular mantra. I'll come to the mantra, but if you do not have space around your house for you to rotate or do the pradakshina, or if you're staying in an apartment, it's obviously impossible, then in such a case, you can skip this step. If at all you have any chance to rotate around your house or do pradakshina around your house, then hold an ash guard in your hand and do the pradakshina around your house by chanting a mantra continuously. So the mantra is, please look at the screen. Om Hrim Sarva Vighna Krudbhyo Sarva Bhutebhyo Hum Phat Swaha. This is the mantra. By chanting this mantra, you need to rotate around the house 3 times. After that, go to the main door. Step out of your house. Face your house. Stand in front of your main door. And now again, take the ash guard, the same ash guard, and rotate through the entire frame. Clockwise 3 times and anti-clockwise 3 times. You need to make sure covering the entire frame of the main door. So first you will rotate clockwise 3 times and after that anti-clockwise 3 times. Okay, and all through this while you will be chanting the same mantra which I have just given. Please take a screenshot of that mantra. After that, when you have chanted the last mantra, that means the last rotation of anti-clockwise direction, you have to very forcibly hit that ash guard to the ground. Either you will see a crack in the ash guard or it will completely break into 2 pieces. If you notice a crack in the ash guard, then just separate the 2 pieces. And if it is already broken, then you have 2 pieces in your hands. Now, arrange these 2 pieces back to back in opposite direction, not in the same direction. If they are in the same direction, again the circuit will be formed and the energy will not leave your system. So you need to keep that back to back. After that, you need to take a black polythene cover, collect all the waste that has fallen on the ground, like seeds, like small pieces of ash guard, and these 2 pieces of ash guards arranged back to back. All of these place in a black cover. Come out of your house and now walk towards southwest. From there, you go to the location where the dustbin is present and then throw the cover off. Even if the dustbin is towards east location or west direction from your house, do not go to the dustbin directly. You need to walk few steps towards southwest and from there you go to the location where the dustbin is present and then discard it. After discarding it, you should not look back and you should straight away come home, and before entering your house you ask your family members to arrange a mug of water at the doorstep and wash your feet and then enter your house. If possible, take a shower. So this is the procedure to get rid of black magic or evil eye or all kinds of negative energies. So after doing this ash guard procedure, now you need to recite Varahi Kavacham every day, starting from that day as day 1, every day for 21 days. The link of Varahi Kavacham I am giving in the description box. Now, how would you prevent black magic or evil eye or any kind of negative energy? This is the first thing you need to do is every day after waking up, lock your aura, protect your aura, and cleanse your aura. I'll give you a video where I have explained this entire procedure clearly. I'll put that video link in the description section. This is something you should be doing every day after waking up. Protect your aura so that nothing enters into your system. Again, next step, how do you protect your house? Every day, evening, Sandhya time, that means 25 minutes before sunset, apply Gopi Chandan on your forehead, smudge the entire house with sambrani, and while playing the brass bell, the bell that you use in the puja, while playing that bell, you need to smudge the entire house with sambrani, including toilets and bathrooms. You need to do this while playing the Vishnu Sahasranama. So this is the procedure to prevent. One is smudging. Second thing is cleansing, locking and protecting your aura.